What's up, Libra? It's your girl D here at 8th House Energy, here to bring you another reading from March 2021. I hope all is well in the Libra community. For those of you who are returning and show your continued support, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I really do appreciate you. Excuse me. And I thank you for, taking time out of your schedule to come check me and see what's going on over here on 8th House Energy side of things. So thank you so much. For those of you who are new, welcome. And for those of you who have not subscribed, no matter how often you visit, make sure you do, because I post every week for every placement in your chart. Keep in mind, you're not just Libra. You have other placements that affect who you are and affect your life just as strongly as your Libra placement. So make sure you check out your other placements, whether this resonates or not, okay? And for you to know when I post, make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you get fresh content every week for all your placements, all right? No charge, no charge. So let's get these cards out. So let's see. You see that I have person A here, person B here. This is a reading about you and your person, Libra, whether this is somebody you're currently dealing with or this is somebody you dealt with in the past. Some of you may look at this reading and be like, oh, I already went through that. I went through that last year, or I went through that a month ago. Some of you may look at this like, damn, I'm going through this right now. Some of you may look at this like, this doesn't look familiar, but a lot of it may look familiar, but most of it doesn't. It could very well be that this could be something that you may experience in the future. Okay, this is why it's really good to look at readings from the past. So, for example, we're now in Pisces season, so you may want to check out readings from the previous season, which was Aquarius, just to see if there's any patterns that you might notice, especially those who watch readings to get understanding about what's going on in their world. I'm not speaking to those who watch it just for entertainment, because you have various reasons why people watch tarot. So for those who use this as help trying to figure out what's going on in your world, you definitely want to check out what went on in the past as far as last month. You don't have to go too far back in the past, but it's just to help to see if you see any patterns, okay? Because if you see a pattern, then you could probably see what is going to come, all right? So, enough about that. If you need a personal, my information's in the box below. The link to the extended, because we will have one for this reading, will be there as well. Why is that looking all... Okay. Now, you can be person A or person B. It doesn't matter if you start off the reading resonated with person A and then halfway through the reading you resonate with person B. That's totally up to you. My job is just to read the cards, okay? It's up to you to say who did what and who didn't do what, all right? The top row here for person A and person B. These two cards here for person A represent, these two cards here for person A represent how person A feels about the relationship with person B. These two cards here for person B represents how person B feels about person A. The bottom cards represent the actions each person took as a result of how they felt about the other, okay? I don't know how much more simpler to make it. Some people are still in the comments talking about they don't understand. Then this is not the reading for you. I do apologize, but I'm not sure what else to tell you or how clearer to explain that. And I mean no disrespect or shade by that, but I'm trying to be as clear as possible because I do enjoy doing these types of readings, and I do get comments that people enjoy it as well. So if it's just a matter of you not understanding how it goes, this is the instruction. So hopefully you'll get it. But just watch and see, okay? So the overall energy for person A, okay? Three of Swords reversed. That's Libra energy. Now, when I see the Three of Swords, I always think about Saturn, because this is what Saturn and Libra is. Okay, Saturn is all about time limits, knowing when something is up, knowing when it's time to change course, knowing when, you're trying to do something that you used to do no longer works for you. Okay, and with this Three Swords here, this is telling me that there was something that may have come between a connection with you and someone else, that now it's to the point where it's like, okay, it's time to change course, okay? So we have the Five of Cups in reverse, which is Scorpionic energy. We have the Ten of Swords, which is Gemini. So this is how person A feels about the connection with person B. So with the Five of Cups reverse, this is an energy of, the Scorpionic energy with the Five of Cups is about a transformation. That's what Scorpio energy is about, okay? So at one point there was some mourning about this connection, as in someone was upset about it, someone may have been angry about it, depressed about it, frustrated about it, But they were frustrated about it because they felt that this person here betrayed them. Person B betrayed them. That's what the Ten of Swords is here about, right? And it could have very well been that there was something that came between person A and person B. If you see the sword here, right down the middle, what does that sword represent? Well, it could be a couple of things. It could be another person, okay? It could be just the mentality of both of you. You guys clash. Your love languages are different. Maybe you just couldn't, communicate in a manner in which you two were able to connect. But it could also be a person. It could be family members. It could be friends. It could be somebody who works a lot. It could be a level of maturity. Like I said, a mind process or a thought process where you two don't connect. You're just on two different pages. All right. But it's like now that it's in reverse, it's like first person B, I feel like, is over the struggle of trying to connect with person A, is over the struggle of trying to connect with person B. Excuse me, they're over whatever it is that's causing the rift between them. Like person A is like, you know what, the hell with that, I'm leaving this behind, which is why it's in reverse. The actions person A is taking is the justice energy in reverse, which is Libra. That's you. All right, and the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So the actions person A is taking is they feel as if they were not treated fairly, and they're dealing with the reality of it. They're accepting that fact. Okay, that's what I get with the Ace of Swords here. Person B, we got the Hanged Muse, and she's upright. This is Neptunian energy. Neptune rules Pisces. We're in Pisces season. So with this upright, this is telling me that either there is some enlightenment that has gone on, or somebody is looking at things from various perspectives, trying to figure out what the next move will be. This could be somebody is like, okay, trying to say, okay, look, I understand this, I understand that, I understand this, but I don't get this. So they're not making any moves towards anybody or doing anything until they get that clarity, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And then we have the major arcana of the world, which is Saturn energy again. So we also have the Five of Swords that came out in reverse. Okay, that's Aquarius energy. So person B is saying, okay, the way they feel about person A, it's like they're wrapping up this cycle with the world. They realize that this person, that the connection between the two is over, okay? And that person A is no longer interested. And with the Five of Swords reverse here, I feel like maybe person B is having a hard time dealing with it, or they had a hard time dealing with it with the Five of Swords reverse. Or what this Five of Swords reverse could represent is, like I said, there's something that was coming in between those two. And usually with the Five of Swords, that's like people who don't get along, people who are not on the same page. It could be intimidation, it could be mind games. It's just that sword there represents the communication between these two not working out. So I feel like it was like a lot of mind games, a lot of manipulation, a lot of miscommunication, a lot of lying. It could be a combination of those things, okay? The actions person B is taken is the Three of Swords, which is your energy, again, Libra, as well as the Two of Wands in reverse, which is Aries. So with the Three of Swords here, the actions that person B has taken is that they've decided to allow the connection to fall apart, allow whatever wedge is between the two of you as far as the communication, allow that to stand, and as a result, they're not moving forward with the Two of Wands in reverse. They're not taking action towards person A at all. So let's get some clarity and see what's going on. I'm going to clarify person A first. All right. Person A, let's clarify this Five of Cups in reverse. This is person A was mourning the loss of the connection, or frustrated with the fact that it's not working out, but they're over that now. I get that strongly with the Three of Swords reverse and the Five of Cups reverse. So what's the Five of Cups reverse? Okay, one too many. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is Taurus energy. Now, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse represents an energy of putting in time and effort into something and not getting the payout that you wanted. Okay, investing physical time, energy, and effort into something and not getting what you want, or having to be patient still to wait because it hasn't come into fruition yet. This also represents the fact that it's not going to come into fruition no matter what effort and time and energy you put into it. It's just not working out for some reason. This could also represent somebody wanting something for nothing. So person A could be looking at person B like, you know what? This person wanted something for nothing, meaning that they didn't want to put in any work, but they just wanted what they wanted from me. And or I put in all this time and energy and effort trying to connect with person B, and I got nothing out of it. What's this Ten of Swords here that person A is feeling? So person A is feeling betrayed, okay? With the Ten of Swords, it's like they're dealing with the harsh reality of the results of the energy that they invested into dealing with person B. Oh my God, it's too many cards at one time. Just one for Ten of Swords, please. All right, we got the Eight of Cups in reverse. That is Piscean energy, okay? So, and an interesting part about this with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups, and when I explain the Eight of Cups card to people, I like people to understand that it's just not, oh, it's about walking away, or, oh, it's about coming back when it's in reverse. This energy with the Eight of Cups, each time you see a cup, every cup represents this person putting emotional effort into the connection, and then it didn't work out and they walked away. So then they come back, okay? There's another cup. They put into it, it doesn't work out, they walk away. Then there's another cup. They come back. So this person has come back to this situation multiple times. But the interesting part is if you see the Ten of Swords here that it's clarifying, it represents, for example, this person comes towards this connection with the first cup here. They're betrayed with a sword, because remember, we got the Five of Swords energy over here with person B, playing mind games, manipulation, lying, what have you. So we got a cup, then a sword. Person walks away. They come back with their cup full. There's a sword here. The cup is empty. They go back. So they go back and forth numerous times with this person. So this is not just a one-shot deal. Person A has tried to make this work over numerous times. So the actions they take is the Justice in reverse clarified with the Ace of Wands, okay? And then with the Ace of Swords energy here, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords showing up again on the same side. So yeah, with the Justice energy in reverse here, it's like this person is like, hello. This is what this Ace of Wands is energy to me. This is the universe saying to person A, listen, this person is going to continue to do you wrong. They're not in your best interest. This is negative karma that you have to tie this up, okay? And I know that it's a karmic connection because we have the Justice card in reverse on person A's side, and we have the World card on person B's side. Now this Ace of Swords is dealing with the reality of the situation, clarify with the Ten of Swords in reverse, saying, okay, accept that this is what it is. So person A was pissed. They were angry because they put in a lot of time and energy and effort into trying to connect with person B. They went back and forth with person B over and over again, but they just couldn't, get the connection to where it was happy and successful the way person A wanted. So person A went through all of that, got over it, and moved on. I need to stress the point. Moved on. All right? Person B. Let's get some clarifiers out. Alright, so we got the World card here with clarify for person B. We have the King of Wands in reverse, which is Leo. So the World card is wrapped up here. Well, let's just clarify the Five of Swords in reverse, and then we'll talk about person B's feelings. What's the Five of Swords in reverse for person B, please? Thank you. Oh, one too many. Just one. Thank you. Okay. So we got the Moon energy that came out in reverse. Piscean energy. That's a major arcana. So with the World card here in the Five of Swords, person B understands that their manipulation and the stuff that they were doing to person A is over. Okay. The World energy clarified with the King of Wands in reverse. This is a King of Wands energy. It's someone who was like a bully. And I feel that strongly because we have the Five of Swords reversed there. So this is somebody who was playing, they know. Person B is something else. Person B knows what they were doing. They know that, it's like, you know how you got a cat who plays with a mouse? This is what person B was doing to person A. All right. And with this moon energy here in reverse and the Five of Swords reverse here, yeah, this is somebody who's really, they got some, how can I describe this? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but they have a personality disorder, is what I feel. It could be narcissist. It could be narcissistic, but there's some type of personality disorder where person B treats person A like an object more than like a person. What's the Three of Swords here and the Two of Wands in reverse as far as the actions that person B has taken towards person A? So with this Three of Swords, we have the Page of Wands, Aries energy. And then with the Two of Wands in reverse, we have the Sun card in reverse, okay? So, like I said, person B has a personality disorder. If this here with this Sun card in reverse is telling me that. It's telling me that very strongly. A couple with the Moon in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords reverse. Yeah. So the actions that this person is taking is that they decided to leave person A alone and go find somebody else. Okay? Because they know with the Two of Wands in reverse, they can't get away with what they've been getting away with anymore with person A. And they could be embarrassed. Okay? But I don't feel that they're embarrassed. I feel like they're just in their ego. Okay? With the Sun energy, because the Sun rules the ego. So I feel this person is in their narcissistic energy. Okay? Because the Sun is ruled by Leo. Or the Sun rules Leo. Excuse me. I meant to say the Sun rules Leo. Okay? And when you're dealing with Leo energy in the reverse, meaning it's in its negative energy, you're dealing with narcissistic energy. All right? And this is telling me with the Sun in reverse as well as the King of Wands in reverse, more Leo energy in reverse. With the Moon energy in reverse, the Moon energy means that there's somebody who has some type of mental issue. Okay? Along with the Five of Swords reverse, yeah. So this person has a personality disorder. So it's safe to say that this was a narcissist. Like a real narcissist. Not, you know, a lot of people will look at, oh, well, this person treated me wrong, so they were a narcissist. No, they were not a narcissist. You just, you know, were a people pleaser and you really wanted this person and you didn't want to see the red flags. And so this person does psychologically what people are going to do. If people know they can run over you and take advantage of you, they're naturally going to do that. When you don't stand your ground with someone or you don't let someone know that there's a boundary here that they should not cross, then that's when you're standing up for yourself, and that's when people are not taking advantage of you. So a lot of people get that twisted. Oh, I was dealing with a narcissist. No, he wasn't a narcissist. Oh, she's a narcissist. No, she's not a narcissist. No, she's not. No, he's not. You just didn't want to accept the red flags. But this person here, they're narcissists. Okay? They're narcissists. I bet if a psychologist took a look at them or if somebody looked at their chart who understood those aspects and those alignments in reference to personality disorders, I guarantee you this person would be on that list. Okay? They have a real personality disorder. So Libra, you were not dealing with some bullshit. You were dealing with someone who was real deal, grade A, needs to be, if they were actually sat down with a psychologist or a psychiatrist, this person definitely has some personality issues, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the, before we go to the extended, let's just take a look and see what else we can find out about these people. So person B, we have the Hang energy, the Magician in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Judgment, and the Strength energy again in reverse. So again, these cards here are telling me this person knows exactly what they were doing. Look at this shit right here, right? We have the Hangman energy and the Magician in reverse. Now, you know the Magician in reverse is somebody who plays games and plays tricks and does not have good intention for anyone. Okay? So I feel like I said earlier, I feel like person B, they could very well be embarrassed because they've been found out about. Okay? Like person A knows what time it is with them. It's like, yo, I know something ain't right with you. I know something's not right with you. All right. And this is person B understanding that and saying, okay, let me move away from this crazy ass individual before I really get hurt. Okay. Because the difference between a lot of what people are saying, oh, they're a narcissist versus a narcissist will physically hurt you. They will bully you around. They will physically hurt you. They don't care. They don't have feeling. Okay. They never had feeling. Okay. It's not someone who once loved you and cared for you and then they turn around and, you know, they act shitty to you. That's not what a narcissist is. Like, a lot of people don't understand the clinical definition of a narcissist. Most of you are not dealing with narcissists. Most of you were just pushovers for somebody. This person is a narcissist. Okay, because then we got the hangman energy and the magician in reverse. So this is somebody who's hiding who they truly are. This is someone who's hiding because, remember, Pisces, this is Neptune energy. Neptune rules Pisces. Pisces is the house of this unseen enemy, the hidden enemy. So these are people around you who are pretending to be cool with you, but they're really not. They're out to get you. It's not that they're just not your friend. No, they're out to get you. Okay, they are on a mission. They come into your life to take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. Not to just be nosy, see what you're doing, and, you know, whisper about you to other people and keep. No, they come to do damage to you. This is this person, okay? So they're sitting back wondering if you figured out who they really are. If person A really figured it out. And they're seeing that person A did. Person A figured out who I was. Eureka moment. They figured out I was up to no good. So now you got to deal with that reality. So person B now has to deal with that reality with the Queen of Swords here. So now they're like, have to answer to their actions. The universe is looking at them like, yeah, see, you were intentionally shitting on person A. You were intentionally doing person A wrong. You were intentionally doing them dirty. You were intentionally taking control over them with the strength energy, manipulating them, could have been physically beating them, could have been taking sex without their permission, you know, just, you know, they may have said, oh, I don't want to do it tonight, but you gonna stick it in anyway, type of energy, you know, that type of rape, not the type where somebody's in the you know, in the alley and they jump out and grab you, but that shit that goes on in the homes that a lot of people don't talk about, that type of shit, yeah. This is the type of person also who could be physically violent, like I said. We got a lot of cards here indicating that this person could be physically violent. So for some of you, that's what you were dealing with. And if this person didn't get physically violent towards you yet, they were about to. They were about to, okay? So what's going on now is what I feel like with this magician and this hangman energy is that there's karma, okay? Because we know Pisces deals with karma. Because we got the judgment energy here. So now this person has to deal with the fact that they're being judged. Okay? And so what's going to happen now is the universe is going to bully that ass and get them back the same way that they did you. This is a karmic situation here. Okay? Wow. Deep, Libra. Deep. Just know that this person's going to pay for the shit they did to you and how they treated you. We got the Three of Swords in reverse, the Four of Swords reverse, the Ace of Pentacles reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah. So what's going on here is with the Three of Swords reverse and the Four of Swords reverse, you're over it. You've gotten over this shit. And congratulations to you. Because a lot of people don't get away from this type of energy. A lot of people get beat up. They're in hospitals, they're in prisons, or they're in jails. Like, this is the type of energy that you deal with that will put you there. So this person, maybe if for some of you it didn't get violent yet, it was because they didn't have to get that way with you. Okay, they were able to control you mentally with the Five of Swords energy. But once they can't control you mentally anymore, then they're gonna beat that ass. And the King of Wands in reverse will beat your ass, as well as the Sun card in reverse and the Moon energy in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who will beat you. They will physically do whatever they can. And if this is a woman, she'll do what she can. She may not be able to physically beat you, but she could do things like dark magic, put shit in your food, whatever it is she needs to do to, you know, get you in line. Okay? So you've gotten over this. Person A has gotten over this. Okay? They realize that they can't deal with this person, that they got to let go. They learned. Saturn and Libra, they learned their lesson. With the Four of Swords reverse here, I feel like they got nervous. All right, they got anxious. They understood that this person could be potentially violent. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Swords reverse, that this person is not loyal, they're not sincere, this person don't give a shit about nobody but themselves. So I sense that person A got nervous. They could have relocated or moved, okay? But with the Wheel of Fortune here, things are going to go in their favor as long as they continue to stay away from this person, okay, with the Ten of Cups in reverse. The universe wants you to stay away from this person, whether you have children with this person or not. As far as being intimate, the universe does not want you to be intimate with this person anymore. Because this person right now, for a lot of you, they may be reaching out to you right now, because if this is for some of you, this is in the past, this person could be reaching out to you right now, because the universe is kicking their ass with the Judgment energy. The Judgment energy and the Strength in reverse, the universe is whooping their ass right now, because it's karma time. Everybody's getting their karma. All of us are getting our karma, depending on, the things that we did over the last decade to people and places and things. We're being judged because we're going into a brand new cycle. So we're wrapping up with Pisces season the last 10 years, the last decade. With Aries season that starts this coming Saturday, we're starting a whole brand new cycle. So we're seeing a lot of people getting their karma right now for the way that they did people and how they moved over the last 10 years. Your person is getting their karma. But the thing is that if you take this person back, it's not going to work out for you at all. Because you're going to get swallowed up in their anger and their frustration. Because I feel like with this person, a lot of people are cutting this person off. You're not the only person that they've been this way to. This person is seeing that they're getting their karma. They're seeing it. It's like they realize that you leaving them is part of their karma, because they know they didn't do you right. They're sitting here realizing that with the Hang energy. This is being enlightened about the dirty shit that you did with the Magician in reverse. These two cards came out together. And then with the Ace of Swords here, you got to deal with that. That person has to deal with that. Person A is dealing with the judgment the universe is giving them. And they know that they took advantage of this person. All right? So, yep. So they know now. They know what it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the extent and we're going to dig a little bit further into this. I'm going to clarify each of these even more and find out what's going on. I want to find out how person B actually feels about person A. Was it just a control thing? Like, is there any emotion? Like, damn. I really don't feel like there is, but we'll find out. Because, I don't know everything and the cards are not, there's only these many cards. It's not telling us everything. So we're going to dig further to find out how person B actually felt about person A. We're also going to see how person A felt as well. Person A, we do know had some feeling because there's a cup card here. Okay. So we do know person A had some feeling, but we don't see any cups over here. All right. We're going to also find out what actions that person B is going to try to take or may have taken to try to get person A back. We're also going to see, we're going to look at these cards here and see if there's some sincerity there, if there's actually some remorse. I feel like person B is actually understanding that they're getting their karma, but are they remorseful about it? We're going to find that out. And we're going to find out what the outcome is going to be between these two, especially if they have children. What is person A going to actually do? Is person A going to take person B back if they come back? Especially if they try to communicate, because this is the type of energy that's not going to just sit back and say, oh, you want to leave? Okay, bye. Because we know that person A has already done that before. So person B is going to be like, okay, well, this is normal. We usually do this. You walk away and then you come back. So I feel like strongly person B is going to try to reach out again if they haven't already. Again, some of you could be looking at this in like this happened a year ago, or 2 months ago, something like that. But some of you could be going through this right now. So the link to the extended is in the box below. If this resonated, make sure you click that like button. If you want to share how it resonated, the comments are open. Feel free to do so. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Whether this resonates or not, check your other placements, okay? So I'll see you guys in the extended. If not, I'll see you in the next reading.